every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hits his running back. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw, Mahomes. Cut out left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Jets in the nickel, 3rd down. Another throw for Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. We're good.
They go right back to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, Hall gets it again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Rice, the motion man right. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is Royals working the left side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Attack! 15.
Desperation time here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again, Mahomes. Called in by Gray. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 14. Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Hey, Cam.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he has the first down, and now Gronk, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.